the blue ocean where excitement and mystery intertwine, creating a world of endless discovery. Today, we will embark on a journey to explore one of the most diverse and beautiful animal communities in the ocean, corals. But before we open the door to their world, let's imagine a dark place where small but powerful beings survive under the flickering light of sunlight. Sparkling gems from the dark night shine like undiscovered mysteries into our world, where the stories of corals are told through the colors, shapes, and ambiguous stories under the sea. Corals, the homes under the ocean, are not only wonderful animal communities but also talented artists of the marine world. Known for their unparalleled diversity, corals exist in more than 4,000 different species around the world. From the deep ocean to shallow coastal waters, coral structures create large coral reefs, creating rich and important marine ecosystems. Have you ever wondered what corals eat to survive? Coral use an attractant, mucin, which plays an important role in maintaining their health and survival. Mucin is a gelatinous mucus produced by corals and coats their surfaces. What's special is that this mucin not only increases the coral's water resistance but also has antibacterial and antiviral properties. Mucin creates a protective layer around corals, keeping them away from bacteria that can cause infection. At the same time, thanks to the viscous nature of mucin, they have the ability to clean their surface by pushing harmful agents such as bacteria and viruses out of the area near the coral. Mucin may also contain antioxidants, which help protect corals from the effects of free radicals and other harmful agents. This increases the coral's ability to resist negative impacts from its surrounding environment, especially in increasingly changing ocean conditions. The attractive properties of mucin not only help corals remain clean and healthy, but also play an important role in keeping the habitat around them healthy and stable. This is a useful example of how corals are not only great reef builders, but also the natural doctors of the ocean. Coral reef ecology is an excellent example of the complex interactions between natural factors and human influences. Coral reefs are not only a highlight of biodiversity, but also have major impacts on the environment and communities around them. First, the reef acts as a natural wall, protecting the coastline from the force of swirling waves and stormy winds. The complex structure of coral reefs helps reduce the impact of waves, protect coastlines, and reduce the risk of flooding. This is especially important in the context of climate change, when the threat from natural disasters is increasing. In addition, coral reefs are attractive destinations for tourists and scuba diving enthusiasts. The biodiversity and beauty of coral reefs attract millions of tourists every year. This not only contributes to the tourism industry, but also raises awareness about the importance of protecting and maintaining coral reefs. Do you think coral is a block of rock that just sits in one place for thousands of years like a house and cannot move? If so, you are wrong. The walking process of some coral species is a dynamic and unique phenomenon in the marine animal world. This often happens with corals of the Fungidae family, also known as disc corals or dynamic corals. This maneuver often occurs when these corals sense a change in their surroundings, especially in situations where the environment is not suitable or when they need to move to optimize survival benefits. The walking process begins when corals create thin wings. From the base of their bodies, these wings can resemble legs, helping the coral move like a walking animal. This usually occurs over short periods of time and can be triggered by factors such as environmental light or water currents. The main reason for this action may be related to the need to find new habitats, where conditions are more favorable for development and reproduction at the same time. It could also be the coral's response to fluctuations in the environment, such as changes in temperature or water quality. We have just discovered the wonderful and challenging things about corals, talented artists under the blue ocean, from their unique walking abilities to their protective mucin attractants, and from their ecological patterns to their threatened extinction. Corals are not only creatures of the deep, but also preserves, protector of the ocean.